Good morning. I'm wearing West Village dad chic today. I hope you can bear it. I have to run out straight after. So, my reading of the newspaper commences now. Here is the big story. It's that the House Republicans managed to pass the big, beautiful bill yesterday. They went overnight to do it, which is probably not the first time many of them have stayed up all night recently. I wonder how they did it. The big news is that the poor are going to get poorer and the rich are going to get richer. If you earn more than $490,000 a year, no, 4.2 million a year, you're going to get an extra $390,000 a year in your tax rebate, which is nice. And if you earn less than $17,000 a year, you're going to have a total of about $700 to $900 less in your budget. Now, here's the thing: when you've got $4.2 million. $400,000 doesn't seem like a lot, but when you've got $17,000, $700 or $900 can break you. This bill makes the rich richer and the poor poorer, and not only that, but it pays for all of that by gutting Medicaid and hurting Medicare, the sacred cows of pretty much every government since I can remember. 8.9 million people are going to lose Medicaid. We rely on Medicaid for some stuff. As well as conventional health insurance as a family. So thanks a lot. And, Medicare, old people, they don't really matter, do they? So we're going to hurt them. Also, people who require food stamps, the SNAP program. This is people who don't have the money to eat and who the government gives a little bit of help so they don't die. Also going to gut that by about $3 billion. What are we going to fund? We're going to put a huge amount of money, like a 10,000% increase into immigration enforcement. We'll now be able to keep about 100,000 people in detention as a result of this. You call them camps, whatever. Huge priority there. I was reading an essay this morning. It was like 10 questions about this bill and why it's so terrible. It was just, it was good. It's by Robert Reich, who's a Clinton era economist and worth reading. Heather Cox Richardson, also worth reading this morning, Harvard professor. I've recently discovered her work and I really like it. It's like what I do, only clever and better. She has about 1 million subscribers. I have about the same, obviously. So, not threatened, but I would say read her piece this morning. She talks about how the bill is racist, or at least it pits white elites against imaginary foreign brown people or brown people. And the immigration funding particularly is kind of noted. The bill passed by just one vote. There was a Republican who opposed it. He thinks that it's against kind of Republican fiscal conservatism to add $3 trillion to the deficit. But that would be like ideological consistency, mate. And I don't know what you're looking for from this guy, but he ain't going to do it. Donald Trump also day before yesterday, said it would be the ultimate betrayal to oppose his bill, which is basically like saying, if you don't get in line, I'm going to come for you. I will say that politically, that sort of clout is impressive. If I could see a Democratic president ever wield it, I'd be impressed. The only people that the Dems have really dispatched to fight this, that Hakeem Jeffries, the House minority leader, has been doing all right. Like, he said some good stuff about this bill, and he said that come the midterms, this will probably be the time that the Republicans lost the House. Who knows, mate? It'd be nice if the Democrats could come up with a coherent resistance strategy other than, I don't know, farting at the moment. The Big Beautiful Bill Act. God, these Republicans are good at communications. Oh my God. Page 12. They're so good at it, it sometimes makes you want to become one, but not really. They're Nazis. They're maniacs. We covered that yesterday. Senate's going to do it next. After 4 long years of President Biden's failures, President Trump's America First agenda is finally here, and we're advancing that today. Like, don't worry if it's true. Just blame the previous guys. Say how awesome you are and move along. It's clever comms. I don't know. Oh, good news for New Yorkers. So we're going to be able to write off $40,000 of local taxes on our federal returns. So actually, we'll all get richer. Except if you're on less than 17 grand a year, in which case, good luck to you. Know your enemy, as some of my friends once sang. I'll see you later. I'm Matt Davis. Have a good weekend. Try and enjoy Memorial Day.